What's going on, everybody? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer. And I'm very determined today to do the Matthias Vitor run request of basic attack focused Gargoyle. I keep announcing it at the start of every video, and it's about time I actually did it. However, I'm going to try and get Petrified to start us off here. That or I-Beam. I'm not a big fan of his multi-stack skills, but also I want to say here at the start, if you are interested in the Factor sponsorship, I did a few videos ago. That's still going. It's going for a whole month. So if you're undecided and you aren't sure if you'd like to do it yet, you still have plenty of time to figure it out if you're, oh my god, please. If you're interested in doing it. So that's all I wanted to say. No pressure, obviously. But, you know, it's like the number one way, what is happening? The number one way you can support my channel is through that. Literally across Twitch, across YouTube, across anything, that's the number one way to do it. And also, since they aren't watching me as closely anymore, I can say one thing you can do, if you'd like, is order the cheapest option they have, and then get the week of food that it gives you in the box, and then cancel the subscription. I'm not saying you should do that. However, if you do that, I believe it still helps me, and I get the rewards for it. Just a little hint, I suppose. Anyways, I don't know who to partner with this guy. If we're doing basic attack focus, maybe we partner him with Pikeman. There's a definitely interesting builds you can do with Gargoyle and Pikeman if you don't evolve your Pikeman beyond rare. But there's other choices too. There's not really a lot of rare skull choices. You know what? Actually, let's take Pikeman. What do you got? Forward rush, that works for me. As long as it's not forward march, I'm happy. We'll start with this, and obviously the usual Lyanna insignia, and be on our way. Hopefully this run goes well, and I get to do this Gargoyle run. I'm trying to do a run request for a loyal viewer who I kind of forgot to mention in a run request not that long ago, and I want to make sure I do right by my viewers, so. Like I said, it's going to take a lot to get me off this build path. Haxa would get me off the build path, I think, because I really want to try out Haxa since he got his buffs. Other than that, I don't know. It's not... Haxa would be hard to do a basic attack focused run, but if we see, like, I don't know, the champion or something, that's a legendary skull I could work with and also still build the Gargoyle run. But it's like, can you do that with Lich? Not really. Who I also think we still need to see his buffs. He got, like, I think direct damage buffs. I don't think they actually changed too many of his skills or anything. So the Lich isn't super different, but he didn't really need a lot. Frankly, in my opinion, I don't think he really needed to be changed at all, but it's not a bad thing that they changed the Lich. I'll take that. Hate Stone's pretty good. You can't really go wrong with the Hate Stone. It's just like a generally good item. Also, early Donka again. Don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like seeing the Donka super early. They don't give you as much resources as they would if you saw them later. I wonder if that I-Beam was hitting the one across the map. Probably. I never noticed when these guys are rolling along. Also, I don't think it was. When these guys are rolling along their barrel, it makes like a little clinking noise. I never noticed before. For a second, I thought that noise was coming from my computer, and I had like a mini panic. I think I held it together pretty well, though. I was like, is my computer making a weird fucking noise? But it's these guys rolling along their thing here. Thanks for giving me a mini panic, Southpaw. It's like I haven't even paid off this computer. If something were to happen to it, I'd be so fucked. Computer, hold it together. It's not like I'm even doing anything that intensive for this computer. There's no reason it should be having any issues. And we actually barely beat this Donka. Maybe early Donka is the hardest Donka you can get, because you don't have like the power to overcome it yet. I used to think Act 4 Part 2 was the hardest Donka, but I think they since have fixed the Act 4 Part 2 Donka. Back in normal mode, before they released the Dark Mirror, if you saw Donka in Act 4 Part 2, you'd actually get like 3 barrels per segment, and it was really hard. They may have changed it because they figured they have added enough enemies to make late game Donka hard anyway. So like we don't need to artificially inflate the difficulty anymore by making the player have to fight 2 enemies at once. Okay, that wow. Gargoyle swap kind of nice with it, guys. King Lear. If we're doing basic attack focus stuff, no. But that is tempting. My brain forgot for a moment what I'm trying to do here, and I got excited. This isn't the worst item on this. He has 3 dashes, but they're not very good dashes. If you do more than 3 dashes in the air, he falls right down to the ground and you can't really dash anymore. But it's not the worst item on... actually, you know what? I think I will take this. I could do a Arson-based basic attack run with Gargoyle. Also this, okay, we're starting to get some craziness here. Alright, I'm kind of cooking a little bit here. This item's a little weird. I don't use it that often, but it's like, with the Gargoyle, it really doesn't get... Like, when is there ever going to be a use case for this item? Like, if it ain't useful here, it's not useful anywhere. Also, ouch. Okay, let me, I do not want to lose to the Act 1 adventurers. That would be just embarrassing. I would probably never show that footage to anyone. I would take that to my grave. The ninja is just so harsh, man. Okay, what am I doing? No! Okay, we stopped him. I think that was just like a nasty combo from the mage and the ninja. Like, I got just shredded by the ninja shuriken, and then was like also facing down the mage's like power move. Not good, but we're fine. That's in the past. This is future hacks. Easy. No struggle at all. Ignore everything that happened there. We're fine. Ooh, and we're instantly just healed right back up. Top enemy off. Gotta love it. Kendo stick isn't terrible, but I'm going to take the bone shards. Don't actually, why did... I stand by that, I think. We could upgrade our pikeman if we wanted to. I don't think I'm going to, though. I'm not committed to this pikeman really at all. It's not a bad skull, but it's not a great skull. Also, go into the brambles, see if I care. In fact, have fun, have a good time down there, man. In my last run I did today on stream, I got super omega comboed out of the game by Conductor, by the way. I should warn my audience, never ever underestimate the power of the Conductor. If I see an Arson Flask Alchemist, I might take it. Flame Flask Alchemist, I should say. Though Arson Flask, maybe a little easier for me to remember and like call it, like, because like that's what it is. It's Arson Flask, basically. Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. It's not catchy, but I don't know. Makes it easier on me. Also, I wasn't even thinking when I picked up the Fragments of Sun Wagon about pikeman synergy. I wasn't even really thinking about the chase aspects of it. I was thinking about the arson aspects. Basically, if we're doing a arson basic attack run, I need to find charred Jamadar. That's like my #1 item right now, basically. Let's see if we can find it. Also, did I say basically twice in that sentence? I think I said it's basically my #1 item, basically. Welcome to Haxa sentence structure after a stream. It's what it is, folks. I don't beat around the bush. I'm fucking dumb. No. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Okay, we'll take this. That's a good item, but holy shit. Taking all my Dark Quartz. Charred Damodar, please? Nope. But these are both of the pikeman status items, basically. They're not the pikeman, they're like the status dash items. Ooh, arson with this, those spoils is bad. Oof. Oh man, dude, the spoils makes it so bad. Oh, that's so close to being good. Why spoils? Game. Come on, man, work with me. Because that could have been so sick to get an arson princess box. Though there are a lot of really good arson items these days, I don't think arson needs princess box as much as some statuses. Like, 1.7 really helped arson a lot. Or 1.7.3, I mean. I'm glad the devs recognized that arson was a little I don't know, bad. Now they just need to recognize that with Bleed. Bleed doesn't hold up in the Dark Mirror. There, I said it. I know there's a lot of Bleed fans out there. I like it. It's fun. But if we're talking status power levels, I think Bleed's a little far behind some of the others. I would say it's kind of like Freeze. It kind of relies on high rolling your items. Poison on top, though, if we're talking offensive statuses. The best status in the game currently, in my opinion at least, is Stun. But Poison's probably the second best. It's very good. Which is kind of interesting. I figured Poison would have been one of the statuses that falls off in the Dark Mirror, but no, it really honestly is it's never been better. What's this? Brawl. No! Stone of the Air? Okay. Hang on, that's a dude, pre-Yiggy Stone of the Air. That's like an instant, let me think. 30 times 5. That is an instant 150. Like for free. Like we just have it now. And we also have Heirloom. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a rare thing to see, especially in a chest. Usually when you see that, it's from the Dark Market pedestals. Damn, bro. Okay. Our Arson run, kind of off to a decent start. However, we are supposed to be building basic attack focus. I'm not going to forget, don't worry. We'll do both. Maybe. We'll see where it goes. As always, I try and go with the flow of the RNG. Even when I'm trying to like force something like this, I'm still going to go with the flow of the RNG. I wonder if Matthias Vitor wants me to take innate power. Like, if it wants it to be that focused on basic attacks, or if it's like a go-getter basic attack run would be nice. I should have asked. But, in my opinion, if it's like an innate power style, literally just your basic attack damage run, that's not going to be very good, because basic attack in general isn't really that good, sadly. If it's a go-getter run, however, that's a completely different thing. I think we'll see how the run feels by the end. If I think I can do go-getter stuff, or innate power, I will do my best to do innate power. Generally speaking, though, like, innate power is just not good. I would say shorthand is, like, the better basic attack buffer, even though it's not directly relating to basics. Okay, let me... Holy shit. That was close. And it's not over yet, either. We could still get fucked. I want to get out of this fight before I have to go through another ult. I think we should be fine here. We are. Okay, that was scary, dude. Yiggy, as much as I make fun of him, he kind of don't fuck around sometimes. It's not like we have an Omen. If we had an Omen, we'd probably be dead here. Omens are like one of the worst things you can have in a Yiggy fight. Also, I see a Succubus. I also do not see a World Tree Seed. So take the Succubus. A little bit of extra cushion for the run. And it's also just an incredible quintessence in general. Oh, Act 1 Melanophobia. Yes, please. I'm going to take... What was that I said I was going to take? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, Relapse. Relapse. I don't mind if I, in fact, do take that Relapse. Okay. Now we upgrade our Gargoyle. Things are looking up, guys. Give me Petrify. I'm demanding you give me Petrify now. That's right, baby. Always lucky. Except in the Yiggy fight. But that doesn't matter. We don't talk about the Yiggy fight. Did I get hit by that? You've got to be joking me. Game? You joking with me? No, you're not. Okay, that, on the other hand, I can accept being hit by. I don't like it, but I'll accept it. I see a lot of people really don't like the Gargoyle. Like, whenever I see, like, I saw a tier list on the Reddit today. Like, some guy's personal tier list. And he didn't even bother tiering the Gargoyle. He just put it in Gargoyle tier. And that's, like, a very consistent opinion I find from a lot of people. I don't think people like his movement. He's really hard to control. Probably not very new player friendly. Although, one thing I will say about Gargoyle, if you can get past his movement, Petrify is like one of the most new player friendly things in the game. If you go back and watch my first DM10 hero victory, obviously I'm not a new player, so I don't have that, you know, problem that some people do. But my first DM10 victory was with Gargoyle and Frost Skull. And also, not just Petrify, by the way. Gargoyle's swap is also immune to damage. He gets a lot of iframes. And that's like one of the most valuable things in Skull for new players. I would ask that people who do not like the Gargoyle try and learn him. Because I promise you, he's like extremely like easy to use once you figure out like his flow of movement. And he is very good. If you are a Gargoyle enjoyer, okay, let me restart that sentence. If you are a Gargoyle enjoyer, holy shit, you're in like a rare class of Skull players. Most people fucking hate him. I like him. Somewhat. He's not my favorite, but I do enjoy him. Stigma Leg? Ooh, Stigma Leg on Pikeman Run? It says, leave a mark on the enemy you collide with, which doesn't mean you have to deal damage to him. Dashing or using a skill deals an additional magic damage. This is really good on some characters. Pikeman's one of them, but I'm also not committed to the Pikeman. I think I'm not going to take it here. I need to focus on Arson. Now this I could take. What's this? Miniature bombs? This is technically Arson, but it's not basic attack focused. I'll actually take this. We are supposed to be doing basic attack. This is going to be decent on the Gargoyle, I think. I hope. Copium. Although, my opinion has slowly but surely deteriorated on the Bone of Swiftness in general. I don't think it's quite as good as it used to be. Which is really just kind of how I feel about basic attack in general. But even if like, you know, this is an item-based basic attack thing, where it's like, you know, your items make your basic attacks good, and that's good on some things, but I don't know. I don't think I feel that way about this item in particular. I feel like it just doesn't do the damage anymore. Even with 2 speed skulls to make it truly better. It just ain't there. We do free her, by the way. Even though we got the abilities we want, I free her and I don't let her out. There we go. Skulls, please. I'm still looking for a good partner. Not that the pikeman can't be. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy shit! Never ever get Gatling guns. Ever, ever, ever. How much damage did that deal to me? I wasn't paying attention. Never let that happen. That is like the worst thing that can happen. Holy fuck, these Gatling gunners. They're awful. All my homies, all of them. There's not a single person in the universe that lacks the Gatling gunner. Introduce me to that person so I can not beat them up. Give them a firm talking to. Try and teach them the error of their ways and bring them to the light. That probably was kind of stupid, but I didn't have the patience to wait for him to stop. I just wanted to get up here, and I felt confident that I could get past him without getting got. We also have a ton of iframes and succubus, so no ghoul. When am I gonna do a ghoul run? Jesus Christ, it's been forever. I miss him. My boy ghoul. Yeah, I don't want to die here, so I'm focusing. I'm just noticing our dashes are dealing swift. Hang on, let me read Bone of Swiftness here in a moment. Okay, I got scared there. I saw my HP going away, and I wasn't sure why, but I think it was... Yeah, it was just the swap shield coming up, but I got super paranoid there. I will read it after we're done with this fight, because I want to know why it's doing it on dashes. I feel like that's not what it's supposed to be doing. But maybe I just need to take the read challenge and actually read something in this game for once. Because it's not working on skill damage. Alright, let's read it. Normal attacks against... Yeah, normal attacks. It doesn't say anything about dashing, but I think his... Yeah, dashes are considered attacks. Okay, interesting. I guess they're both. It's both attacks and dashes. Pikeman's a weird case. This is chase if I want it. I have Manatech too. Oh yeah, this and this. This is only a common. Ugh. All these options are bad. This isn't terrible, I guess. I'm not committed to chase though. I need to keep my strategies focused. Yeah, I'm not committing to chase. I'm going to break this for money. This is not a chase run. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. I'm actually not even going to upgrade the pikeman yet. Hold off on that. Maybe we get to Act 3 and we have enough bone shards to upgrade the Gargoyle to Legendary. You need to go! Ah! You know what? All my homies hate Disaster too, for the record. If you're a homie of mine, you hate Disaster. We always talk about how it's the worst thing in all of Skul. Every conversation I've ever had with my friends, that's how they go. Okay. We're at the shop. We are not at the shop. I was going to say, I hope not. So, good. Getting a lot of money for this next shop. We have a lot of scaling that we need to do. The run is not even close to there yet. Oh! Owie! Or almost owie. I somehow dodged that shit. I'm goated. The LeBron James of Skul, as they all say. Everyone says this. Oh, God. That's not very LeBron James of me. Also, I'm the Lionel Messi of Skul, too. I got all sports fans covered, so they can get how good I am at this game. Any GOAT you can think of, even if it's not sports, maybe I'm like the esports. Who's like some esports characters? I don't know. I don't watch esports. I don't watch sports or esports. But if you got someone who's like a GOAT, I'm them. And more. I play the great game of Skul the Hero Slayer, the America's pastime. Any baseball? Babe Ruth is too old of a reference. There's got to be more modern baseball players to say I'm them, but the Skul guy. If you're a baseball enjoyer out there, drop a name. I'm that guy. One of these days, I'm going to be sponsored by like Red Bull. It gives me wings, bro. I'll do Red Bull sponsorships. I'll shill anything. Send me the little fridge. I probably would not drink the Red Bull because I am very cautious of drinking carbonated beverages. I have stomach problems. However, I will shill it because it's like a me-specific problem. It's not like, I'm doing it. Like, other people don't have this issue. They can enjoy Red Bull. They can get wings. Ooh, perfect. Look at this. This is Arson. Give me that. We'll ditch this. Maybe buy treasure on the pedestal. We'll see. No. No. Though this could be good. No. No. We have so much damage scaling. We don't need that. Where is the Arson, dude? Arson? You there, buddy? Now that's treasure. Can I fit it? I don't see how. Maybe we go Arson 4 here? Yeah, you know what? Let's go Arson 4. Let's fully commit to the Arson. We need to get some basic attack focus things, though. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting. I promise I'm not forgetting. If I missed something in there, I forgot for like 2 seconds. Please, go easy on me. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to drift here with my strategies, Arson one direction, basic attack the next. There is the Charjamidar, which is like literally the item I'm looking for. It's not too late. Prisoner? Question mark? No. Though maybe. No. I've changed my mind. We did the God King rung not that long ago. King fans ate well. Though Pikeman fan, I feel like I do a Pikeman run way, way, way off. Like, I do a lot of Pikeman builds. But it's not my fault. He's such like a malleable skull. Like, you can do anything you want with this guy. I think he's one of the only skulls that even new players recognize you can build mixed. Just because there's so many good magic dash items out there that, like, What else are those items for if not to be used on the pikeman? Stigma balls, anyone? Which isn't even required to be on a pikeman, but it's really good on the pikeman. Anyways, it's Lyanna time. Y'all know what the drill is if you've been watching my videos, at least. I take this fight very seriously. It's very hard, and I have a very specific strategy I do to win. But one thing I've been trying to get better at is not telling people who also watch me do this that this is how you should do this fight. You do not have to do this fight this way. I do think it's the best way to do it, but it's also not easy, I guess. It's not as easy as I thought. I figured everyone was on the same page as me with how easy Phase 1 Lyanna is, but, you know, it can be hard if you aren't familiar with their attacks. Basically, with Lyanna sisters, and this includes Phase 2 for the record, as soon as I see them do something, like as soon as I see her lurch down like that, I know what she's going to do, and I dodge. As soon as I saw her do that, I knew what to do. But not everyone can think like that. A lot of people even think it's easier just fighting one sister and don't find Phase 2 as hard as me, which is shocking to me. Because there's just so many bullshit moments in Phase 2 that Phase 1 doesn't have. But to each their own. I'm just trying to eliminate RNG, essentially, whenever I play like this. This is the long hair sister again, which isn't good. We need to start attacking the short hair sister. A lot of people also, like I've seen people say I am today years old when I learned that the sisters look different. They do. And if you're trying to min-max this fight, it's very important that you know which is which. Also, our damage must be... That's not bad. Why does it feel like I'm doing no damage? Our damage is good. Our damage is really good. Short hair sister. Okay, I need to be careful here. We are struggling here, and I don't know why. Okay, no more attacking the short hair sister. Now we have to go after the long hair sister. There she is. Short hair sister, please leave. Short hair sister. Get out. Short hair sister. Long hair sister it is. Wonderful. This is perfect. We have to kill her here. Which is not going to be hard. She's almost dead. Okay, really good Phase 1, at least in terms of getting my strategy off the ground. Now she revives at half HP. That's really good for me. But however, Phase 1 was rough. That was actually kind of rough. Don't know why. Felt like we were doing no damage. Never be the gargoyle on that attack pattern, because he's not able to. Actually, gargoyle in Lyanna fight is like the worst possible thing. Because he cannot stop moving. He will get juggled by that attack. There is nothing you can do. Gargoyle not even once in Lyanna Phase 2. Also, we are literally at 1 HP. I think we're fine though. Holy shit, I played that miserably. But it's with the strategy still, I think, saved my reassembly there. Barely though. I should be dead. I should very much be dead. I'm very lucky I'm not. Literally 1 HP. Holy hell. However, a win's a win, baby. We take those. We definitely take those. I take those so hard. Take the max HP, I think. Everything else here is awful. What a terrible Lyanna chest. Max HP it is. You can't go wrong with max HP. We're probably going to lose reassembly in Act 1, Part 1. I am fully expecting that to happen. Aging, not good. Bloodfest, would have loved to have seen that earlier. Oh, wait, on an earlier run, I should say. When I was streaming, I was doing a bleed run. What do I take here? We don't necessarily have go-getter value yet. This run's very strange. I don't know what to take. Collection desire. Actually, it's not a good collection desire either. So many inscriptions. But it is 100% damage. And what else is here good? Or what else is good here, I mean. Go-getter's fine. Maybe, okay, here's what I'll do. Relapse and collection desire. And we'll go from here. I guess I'll, no. I guess I'll upgrade the pikeman. He is not my skull of choice here, but I'll go ahead and commit. If I find something good after this, I'm going to scream. really loud. Like, so loud that the sonic waves from my stream reach you wherever you are in the... It actually... It goes across the whole world. I destroy the world. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see that, that parry there? I'm so proud whenever I pull a parry off. Oh my god. Okay. Why did he wake up? What even could have possibly woken up this enemy? Oh! Why can't I swap? Holy shit. What killed this guy? I'm not going to take a sin here. It just makes no... Ooh. Attack and magic increased by 100%. Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck? Rapidity? Why is this rapidity? What's my artifact? 1, 2? We have 2 artifacts? Yikes. I actually kind of want this. Even though I don't have a way to utilize Sin right now, we could find something. I think this goes. It's too niche. I don't need it. I can do better. I don't like losing Mana Cycle, but I also don't care that much. Mana Cycle 2 is not that helpful. I need to win. I need to live. I'm definitely hitting you with Succubus. Also, I'm going to go up here and let him... That's a judgment. Ooh, it's a judgment. Okay, as soon as I read judgment, I should have went back. Judgment can hit you anywhere in the map. You actually should really never leave judgment Dark Elites down and like not kill them. They are very dangerous. That was like... I was like, that's a judgment. That's a judgment! We got him, though. But we got more rooms. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Fucking slimes. That's a slime, isn't it? It probably is. Oh, it's you. Little Tubbo over here. Get out of here, Tubbo. God damn. Okay. We need bone shards. We need a lot of things. We are actually a little behind where I'd like to be with my bone shard count. Why am I screaming? I'm just scared, man. We're at low HP. There's a Frieza in this room, I think. Or maybe there's not. Oh, that parry. That was not even a good parry. I probably got that on the literal last possible frame. And I still parried that shit. You know what? I'll take the dubs. I'll take the dubs where I can. You ain't gonna catch me like, oh, that was barely a dub. No, that was a dub. Dubs are dubs. Now we can commit to this if we want to. In fact, I think I will. Maybe. This is pretty good. What are my... Ooh, I see what we do. I see the path. Yes. Yes. That's so good. And you know what? We take it even further here. We're not done. Wait, there's more. There we go. Yeah, okay, now our collection desire is popping off. Okay, look at our damage. That's pretty good. That kind of nice with it. Oh, what could possibly be the reward in here? I'm taking that. I'm not going to keep the Raven Lord, but I'm going to use it. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm a Succubus enjoyer, which everyone should be a Succubus enjoyer. It's like the best Quint. I'm also a max HP enjoyer. And we're on our way to the adventurers. Ow. If we don't lose our life in Act 1, Part 1, I think we're golden. I've talked about this recently a lot, but this is like the moment in the game where I lose my life the most, my reassembly, that is. So I'm very cautious of it. It's like I'm trying to figure out why I'm so bad at this segment and get better. But I can't really think of any reason in particular why I'm bad at Act 1, Part 1, aside from the fact that Act 1, Part 1 is really hard. Or Act 3, Part 1. It's just hard. It's just a really difficult part of the game. Like, I can figure out why I'm bad at the Lyanna sisters, or not bad at them, but why I struggled so much with them. I'm actually one of the best Lyanna Sisters fighters probably in the whole game. And that's not even me just being like, I'm the LeBron James of Skul joke. That's just like, I've thought about it more than anyone else. Like, no one else has thought about how to beat the Lyanna Sisters as much as me, I don't think. Because they just were killing me on my runs there for a good long while. If anyone remembers, like, mid Dark Mirror. Like, not early Dark Mirror, because I was bad at everything back then in the Dark Mirror. But, like, when I really started to get the hang of the Dark Mirror, but, like, still struggled in the Lyanna Sisters fight, and I wanted to find out why. And my conclusion was the RNG of the Lyanna Sisters fight is disgusting. Okay, do we want this? Probably not. It is heirloom, but we're not using our abilities enough to justify it. And I need to find a way to use this Sin, actually. Maybe a really good chase item would be a good way to use Sin. Sadly, we don't have it. Oh my god, we're so far behind our bone shards. Also, I still need basic attack things. Like Mana Gauntlet or something. The whole point of this run is to be basic attack focused. We haven't found Charred Dromedar. We haven't found anything. Okay. They have woken up down there. I don't know how. I think it might be my Arson 4 hitting them. Okay, he's going to start taking pot shots at me. If you see any crystals popping up all of a sudden, it's this Mother Hubbard. There he is. I knew you were there, buddy. You can't get one over on me. No! I thought I was so slick with it. Oh my god, no way. How unfortunate. I thought I was about to parry the shit out of that guy. I was so proud of myself, too. I was like, I'm about to use the parry. Now that's hard. But no. Alas. I'm too bad with it. That just goes to show how close earlier when I was like talking about my parry I did. How close I was to missing that. Because I think that was probably the last frame I could have missed the parry on. And earlier I think that was the last frame I could have gotten the parry on. Or it's like... I missed the parry by one frame on that one we just did, I think is what happened there. Because it felt close. It felt pretty much like the exact amount of length of time that I tried the other one before, but somehow got that. Parry. We need to fix this parry. I don't want it. I want charge. Charge forward rush, please. Let's see if we can find some good chase. Not this. This is a bad chase. No surprise box. Yeah, I don't do random boxes. No. I know people would want to see this, but it's too late. We're not doing skill damage enough. What's our crit? 10. Hard pass. Hope Slasher. Unfortunate. We can't take that. You've got to be joking me. Go away. And... Ooh. Well, hang on now. Now this I'll consider. I think. I have to figure out a way to fit it. Rapidity and... This is rapidity. Ooh, magic evil sword? Oh my god, I forgot we had Sin. Oh, how do we fit this? We gotta fit it. We gotta fit it, guys. We have to. We have to fit this. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, my inscriptions are too perfect. Maybe we... Oh! This goes. This goes. Easy, this goes. Yes. Yes! Oh my god, guys. We've done it. It's basic attack time. I didn't forget. I told you I wouldn't forget. All I had to do was find the right thing. Hopefully we can awaken this soon. But also I'm going to look for more basic attack focus things, so don't worry. This isn't my only basic attack focus. Charred Dromedar, please. Please, I'm begging you. It's only a unique. It's not that hard. Glad to be on an Arson run, though. Arson's fun. Give me the Cursed Live Embers. We're on this Arson run. You know you want to, game. Cursed Live Embers. Right in my pocket. Drop it right in there. I won't even... You know what? I'll just continue on my way. I won't acknowledge that you cheated and gave me the good RNG. You know, it can be our little secret. Just give me the Charred Dromedar and Cursed Live Embers. Oh my god, let me out of this pit. Game, let me out. Oh my god, Melanophobia popping off, by the way. Wait. Oh, wait, I think in one episode recently, I got this and I read it as 30% damage increase, but it's 30% increase to the enemy HP. Dark Elite HP, and then you get a 10% increase on killing. So this is giving me 140 damage for free. So, like, that doesn't seem like an awful lot. It's pretty good. Like, Melanophobia is incredible. Ugh. Okay. Freaking terrifying Frieza enemy. Just the worst. Also, this guy with Disaster, kind of whack. Not a fan. I want to kill him before he does it again. He's dead. Okay. Ah! Ah! Our HP is kind of low for this Chimera. I'm a little concerned. That is completely unusable. This is okay. What's my wisdom? This and this. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I don't think I can take it. Because this is my artifact. It's pretty good too. We break this. Those are all uniques, so I guess I didn't need to break that. But I did it anyway. For fun. Alright, we could lose our life here. I have to play this pretty carefully, which means Gargoyle is a little threatening, I guess. Gargoyle has the same problem in this fight that he does in Lyanna, where it's like he'll scoot around the floor. And that can get you caught in some poison pillars. Not ideal. Do not recommend it. Be very cautious with Gargoyle in this fight. We also have the iframes, though. We also have this. And we have a parry, too, so I don't know. I think things are going well. Also, I don't know why I didn't acknowledge it, but now our pikeman deals magic damage. I literally had not even thought about that until just then when I was staring at it. I don't know why that slipped my mind. I don't know how good that is, but it's not bad. It's like, okay. We're only at, like, we're a little bit higher in our damage percent. Whenever we first enter a room, thanks to our, oh my god. Okay, I gotta focus. Ah! I don't know why I did that. We might get a second jump in the air. She is being disgusting. Okay, HP orb is nice. I think we're getting a second jump in the air. It has been a long time since I've seen this second jump. Okay, whoo! We're live, baby. Popped off a little bit there. Kind of honed it in, you know? Really brought it all together. And nothing good. This is okay. How do I fit this? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't know. No cursed live embers, which is really... I mean, this is good, kind of. We're not really doing chase things, though. I know a lot of people will probably see the Sylphid Wings and wonder why I'm not interested, but I just don't see it here. And I also do not see how I fit this, even though it's really good. Everything's kind of very specialized here. I think I break a legendary. I'll break the Sylphid Wings for symbolism purposes. Sylphid Wings Pikeman is always a fun combo, but this just ain't it. We're doing Arson things. And Go-Getter seems like a nice final little addition. Now we have this coming up. We have this. We have this. We have this, I think. Yes. Draws out inner flames that deal magic damage, inflict burn. I don't know how good this is with Go-Getter, but I think Go-Getter justifies itself enough here. I don't think we do predicted pain. I don't think we do any, like, I don't know. I feel confident with this Go-Getter pick. And maybe by the end of the run, if we find like a really nice curse, I'll ditch the Go-Getter. But really, honestly, it's probably here to stay. Let's remember to let the red, like the summoner red I was gonna say jacket, but it's red drape wearing guys. Let's let them summon their friends in this Act 4. Generally, I try not to let them because it makes me feel good about myself when I stop them from summoning their friends. But here it just makes sense. Also, I have a succubus. We have barely even put a dent on this fucker. Holy shit, this guy has so much HP. And also, he just dealt so much damage to me. Ah! Almost got gotten by Go-Getter. Ah! No more meteors, please. Oh my heavens. Oh my words. Save me! Someone in my Twitch chat earlier said that Act 4 enemies feel useless. I do not agree with that. Act 4 enemies are fucking terrifying, dude. Not all of them, but the ones that are scary are really, 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 really scary. Namely this guy. He's not useless. This guy is awful. Ow! I think hopefully we're at the shop. Please. No, we are not. Well, halfling? You there? I could use you right about now. I'm always telling my audience you secretly want me dead, and maybe now's your chance to show the haters what's up. Namely me. I'm the hater. Ah, we're dead. We're dead. Oh my god, we're alive. How do I beat this Dark Elite without dying? Oh my god. Oh my heavens. How did that miss? I am just going to be the enemy respecter. Die, 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 please die! We kept our reassembly. We did it. 1 HP. That's the second time I've been at 1 on this run. Oh my god, it wasn't even a good heal either. It's a mediocre heal at best. Ah. We're fine though. We're fine. We're cruising, baby. Smile. Buy this. Consider that a done deal. Not that I have a choice. And respect demon hunters as well. Demon hunters and executioners are really, in my opinion, maybe the worst enemies in the whole game. Obviously, you have your freezes and your Act 3 like mecha golem dudes. They're pretty bad as well. I do not know what happens in this adventurer fight. I have my suspicions we die. Just a bit of a hunch, I suppose. The halfling's not showing up like I begged her to. I am changing my abilities here. Give me charge and give me charge now. No. No. No, we got the same fucking things. I just wasted money. Give me stuff, please. Okay, we got rid of the executioner. I think this should be fine. It's like a dormant, non-moving. Okay, you have to go. Way more threatening than the Dark Elite. That's for damn sure. Just give me HP orbs, game. That's all I ask. I'll be taking those HP orbs now, please. Please. Also, shield from, ooh, a cat. Okay, we got, an omen here. That's a good one. Kind of. In fact, it's not. My inscriptions won't allow for it. It's not a bad omen, but on this run, if I had still had the Carleon staff, which I thought I did, I would have gotten that, but, didn't make any sense here. Give me not him. I was about to say, give me the mage, please. Not him. Anyone but him, frankly. And the ninja. In fact, I probably would almost certainly be dead if I was fighting the ninja, who I just have to once again, iterate. I am sorry I ever made fun of people who thought the ninja was hard. In the early Dark Mirror days, I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. Also, let me change this. We got the exact same abilities, but on opposite ability slots, and I was getting very confused. Okay, we got a parry moment here. I guess I'll just make the best of this parry. Okay, this is going well. I shouldn't say anything until it's until he's done beating the shit out of me, or trying to at least. Never ever get cocky in the adventurer fight. Not even once. Time to petrify. Iframes, baby. Time for a lesson. Maybe you should talk to yourself there, man. I'm teaching you a lesson. Actually, I'm not going to get cocky. I'm not going to get cocky. I always say this, and then I end up getting cocky anyway. Time for a change. I'm learning a lesson. You know what? He's right. I am learning a lesson. Don't be cocky. See, I didn't get cocky there, and I won. I didn't even take a single hit. Now I can be cocky. Ooh! Charred Dromedar. We were asking for you the whole run, and here you are. Hell yes. If anyone's wondering, actually, this is the thing I should do more. I said I would do this more. Your normal attacks have a 15% chance to inflict burn. Inflicting burn on a burning enemy deals additional magic damage. I told people who were brought it up in my comments who said I don't read items enough that I should read items. In fact, let's read some items here. Sorry for not doing this earlier. Oh, we already read this. This one, we read that as well. Increases magic attack by 50%. Increases skill cooldown speed of balance skulls by 40%. So this is good on the Gargoyle, not so good on the Pikeman, but it's not bad on the Pikeman. This, when dashing, which we've seen this so many times, I'm sure you know. It creates a trail which deals magic damage and has a 10% chance to burn. We read this earlier. This is every 100 gold spent increases magic attack by 1%, and it stacks up to 70. And this increases physical attack by 15% when 300 enemies are killed, which you can see down here, we're at 214. It evolves into an even stronger item, and when that item awakens, we'll read that. I told a viewer I would do that more often, and they are very much right that I should do that more often. But I should do it when I see the items, not all at once. I apologize. I'll do better moving forward. Copium. Which is my way of saying I'll probably forget. But I'll try. And all you can really do is try. Now, I think this burn run maybe pops off quite a little bit more than it has been. Burn basic attacks, guys. I did the thing. I kept the run... Well, the run request didn't involve burn, but I turned it into burn. Because that is what you do in Skul the Hero Slayer. You go with the flow of the RNG. And the RNG took me down this way. For a second, I thought my evil sword woke up. I was very confused. Hell yeah. Where are the Dark Elites? I need them for my melanophobia. Ah! I should also read the Gargoyle a little bit. The Gargoyle is a very interesting guy. He's a very interesting character. He has a lot of quirks that make him very unique compared to other skulls. Like, for instance, he has a triple dash. He's one of the only skulls in the game that has that. There's only one other, and it's Ninja. However, the Gargoyle's triple dash comes with a cost. Let's read it. Holding down the jump button enables you to fly, which we've seen, and your attack speed and cooldown by up to 70% in proportion to the duration you stay airborne. Not that good. It's like a very strange little aspect of him. It's not very useful, but it's fine. Down plus attack while you're in the midair slams on the ground, dealing magic damage. I've not done this one time, but this is what it's talking about. Down plus attack gives you this. It's weak. It's not worth it. And here's the flight thing. It says can dash up to 3 times in different directions while in midair, which means you can dash left, right, and even up. He can dash up. Not a lot of people know that. He can. I learned that from Beals. Shoutouts to Beals. I didn't know that until he said it. But it's not that useful. Really, rarely ever does it come into play. It helps in the hero fight. Like the hero has that nasty all corners, or like he attacks like every corner at once at the same time. You can use that during that part to best him, to do better. All right, we're kind of cruising here. Things are looking good. Like the run has had its fair share of scary moments, but I think we've finally gotten there. I think the run is now officially in the strong category. It's not anything incredible though. Like it's good, and we are once again finding ourselves in a little bit of hot water here. Let me. Okay, it's getting worse. And we still have a fucking executioner we have to fight. This is not good. This is bad. Here it is! How did you miss? The one time an executioner misses is the time I try and parry it. Holy fuck. We're not out yet. I was literally just saying let the good times roll. I was saying that. I said that. And then what happened? I went to 4 HP. Which may as well be 1 HP. We are pretty much at 1 HP here. The third time this run. But we yet live. We yet live. My life will carry on. One more. How are we? Okay. Oh, bone shards? Don't mind if I in fact do. Yes, sir. I'll take those bone shards. We are very far behind in our arachna scaling. We got a long way to go and a short time to do that. But we can hopefully pull it off. Who is that NPC? If that's not the halfling, I'm going to lose my mind. Halfling. You're just proving the haters right. You're proving me right. I said you want us dead secretly. I gave you the chance to show me I'm wrong. And yet, where are you? That's probably the slime. It is neither. It's the remaining one. Literal. He's going to steal my HP. I'm going to let him do it. But, you know, it is risky. All right, sir, you can have some. All right, I'll take a unique. And, ooh, oh my god, bro, really? Like, why didn't this show up earlier? We could get rid of this, although it's honestly pretty good. Ooh, this is hard. This is really good. Ditch this, buy wisdom. What are my pedestals? Duel, Arson. We do not need duel. You know what? I actually think we stay with what we have. Yeah, 50% is quite a lot. I don't need that. We let him summon his friends. Go ahead, buddy. I'll be taking my extra Kyrian procs. I'm not going to let you... Okay, you can have your friends. I let him do that. Okay, now we have our Evil Sword up. Keeping in mind, it deals magic damage. This is what we've been waiting for. Took the whole run, but we got there. At least we have it before Joan. This is how we pop off, man. You know, this run was missing a little something, but we got it. We got the little something we were missing. All right, Joan. Are you ready for this? I don't think she is. Dun, 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 dun. What's that one song? You ready for this? They played it in every, like, trailer in the mid-2000s. I don't know what the song's called. For some reason, every time I think of that song, the SpongeBob jellyfish song where he's dancing with the jellyfish, that pops into my head. Like, I want to say, y'all ready for this? And I want to, like, my mind goes to, like, that song playing. But I don't think that's how that song... I don't think that's how that song goes. I don't think it's the SpongeBob jellyfish song. But it should be. I think that goes pretty hard, actually. Like, imagine it in your head, okay? If you know the song. The song where he's, like, dancing to, like, the techno music with the jellyfish. Imagine, y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Dude, that goes hard, right? That's pretty good. And it's like you get hyped because he says, "Oh, y'all ready for this?" Like, I wouldn't have known that I was supposed to be excited unless he said that. And then, like, it gets me excited, and then, like, the true excitement begins. When the song, drops in, and it's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking I just hatched something great there. Y'all can feel free to steal that, make that yourself. Get DMCA'd by Viacom, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so sick. It'll be the greatest moment of your entire life. Anyway, Skul the Hero Slayer. We're playing this game. This great game. Okay, what is this fucking pattern, dude? What the? Oh! What happened? I am more than likely dead. You're not taking my life! Fuck you, Joan! Why is this run always at 1 HP? Why is this run always at 1, bro? Help me. I'll take the max HP. It's probably what I get for talking about something as profoundly stupid as what I was talking about. I should have just focused on playing. Good lord. We're fine, though. We're kicking, baby. You can't keep a good dog down. You just can't. You just can't. I'm going to put some of these bone shards into healing. That is not... Yeah, I was at the skill cooldown ultra. I'm glad I looked. I would have just kept going. Alright, the rest of this goes into damage. I'll put one more into this, actually. Just in case the food item is bad. Like, what if it's animetize 100 years, dude? Did they get rid of that at the hero? I have not seen animetize 100 years before the hero in a very long time. On the low, they should, but I doubt they did. Watch it be here. I shouldn't have even said anything. Hang on, let me see my damage percent here in a second. Okay, we're still over 1k. But you have to keep in mind... Oh my god, it's not even good, though. Oh my god, I'm so glad I bought that food. Okay. I'm glad I bought the altar stuff. Anyways, here we are. Here's the kit. We're max HP, at least. This run has somehow kept its reassembly despite all odds. This run has been very mean. It's tried to take my reassembly God knows how many times, but I've said no every time. I still have this. I have this reassembly. You cannot take it from me. Through my cold dead hands. That's what I'll say. From my cold dead hands. There, I got it right. And we are there. We kept it all. We kept all of our stuff. We didn't take any damage to these fools out here, which is easier said than done. I will tell you that much. They're very scary. And we're at the hero with our full reassembly intact. However, our damage is probably a little on the low side. This is probably going to be a hard fight victory. But I believe in myself. I believe. And you should too. What is the use in being a doubter? What is the use in being a hater? It serves nothing. Believe in me the way I believe in you, chat. Chat. I'm just too used to streaming. You need to die, sir. I'm gonna... Ah! Do your little jump move. Go on, do your little move. I have tons of iframes. You can't stop me. Oh, here it comes. I was not expecting that to come there. I'm not gonna lie. You thought you were gonna get me there. I'm sure everyone who's watching was like, he's gonna fall into it and just take damage for no reason. But I knew. Also get parried, bozo. I don't say that word. I try not to say that word. It's a mean word. Bozo's not. Alright, let's go. You, my friend, are on the way out. Absolutely done for. I think we're going to win. That phase 1 went super well. If that had gone badly, we would have been struggling here. Succubus it up, so I don't even have to care about your dumbass attacks. think you're so slick with it, but you're not. Go ahead, drop down. I'll parry it. Did you see me use the up dash there? I told you guys it's kind of hard to use it. I did it though. For the fans. Petrify it up. Ah! Okay, I pressed the wrong button there. It's fine. My Petrify wasn't up. That's why I didn't get a Petrify. Okay, I let him do a double dash there. That's one of my big pieces of advice. Never jump when he's doing that move. Also, we should not be the Gargoyle here. Big mistake to be the Gargoyle when he's about to do his Siphon. Because the Gargoyle only has 3 in-air dashes. You will get Siphoned. Just don't... Not even once! I'm trying to save you guys the trauma of being siphoned by the hero as the Gargoyle. Ow. Alright. Here's a very easy way to dodge this move if you're the Gargoyle. I lied! I lied. It's actually a lot harder than I thought. I was trying to save the Succubus for some damage dealing, which I did end up doing, but I didn't do it in the smart way. Let's see if we can... I was facing the wrong way. Respect the possible grab. I feel like he never grabs anymore after he... I feel... Okay, he's going to grab immediately here. It's always very instantaneous. No, but here comes the grab for sure. Yeah. My advice is not working. Oh, no! Oh, Succubus saving me. There, I did the trauma for you. Getting siphoned as the Gargoyle in action. 3D even. Yeah, don't let that happen to you. Please. I fucked up. But it's fine. Because the Succubus saved me. And even if he did siphon me and the Succubus didn't kill him there, I could not take damage from it. Just he would heal from it. Which is not good, but we would have been fine, I think. Like, we have so much damage on this run. I don't think there's a lot that could kill me here. Anyways, good game. I'm going to try and get the Succubus in the windscreen. Let's see if we can do it. She's up there. She's up there. She's totally up there. This is the best windscreen of all time. Oh. Well, she's certainly there. But, she's, casting. And she smeared the screen with pink glittery, pastel gel. And we can't see. Anyways, GG's. What a run. Basic attack focused Gargoyle. I hope it was basic enough attack focused for Matthias Vitor. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Definitely put my own spin on it. I don't know if you meant crit or basic attack items or like innate power shorthand type stuff. What I will say, basic attack literal exclusive like damage focused and like no items scaling your basics further. Just like raw basic attack. Runs like that have fallen off a cliff. They are not good anymore. Not that I couldn't make it work. It'd be hard, and we already struggled enough on this run, as we very clearly saw. But I think I could make it work. But this is the way to build basic attacks. This is the future of basic attack focused runs. Item-based. Go-getter. Until they buff innate power, and they really have to buff it, I don't know why they've created innate power the way they have. But it's just too hard to do. This is, in my opinion, the way to go. What else? I mean, I don't know. It was a good run. Just so many 1 HP moments. Somehow we kept reassembly the whole time. The early Act 1 Stone of the Air is always just a pleasure. We got Sin, and we got to utilize it with, for one, Pikeman, who I didn't acknowledge mostly, like actually doing magic damage. But using it with Evil Sword Kyrian was the true prize with the Sin. Stigma leg, people were telling me it's like a magic Kyrian or a magic gunpowder sword. Wrong, it's not. It's not bad. It's good. Trust me, it's good. Stigma leg is now good. Stigma balls even. However, it is not magic gunpowder sword. But it's not bad. Like, it's a good item. It's definitely an item that you should consider now. Especially if you're, say, a Water Skull who, if you guys didn't know, his waves are considered skill damage. It will trigger the Stigma balls, which is good. Pikeman makes good use of it. Tackle Dashers can make good use of it. And really any Skull that has like AoE skills can use it really well. But Arson on this run, Arson was doing pretty well, although we missed like the Cursed Live Embers. But like by the end of the run, Arson was doing quite a bit of work, I think. Is Arson fixed? I don't know if this run was a good example. I think I have to go back and rewatch it and see how Arson was performing. We had some pretty good Arson items, so this is a run where Arson, if it is good, would be good here. It might still be a kind of mid status, though. It's definitely no poison. It's definitely no stun. Is it better than freeze? Probably. It might be the third best. I don't know. Anyways, I'm done here. It's late, and I've been recording all day, and I want to chill. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed creating it for you. Remember, Factor, check it out. It helps me a lot. This is an ad, like I don't have an ad read in this video, but I still mentioned it at the start. It's a 30 long day campaign, so you got plenty of time to decide if that's something you're even interested in. And that's everything I have to say, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.